Kaito. I just sent you the photo. Later.
So this is Ishi loves. We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here.
Yeah, let's do it. We're in position, Kaito-san. Tell Kiro to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy. You there, Tak? Kito's call went off without a hitch. Ishimatsu's on the move.
Great. Now we just have to find him and follow him.
Don't fuck this up, man.
Don't worry. Me and Sugiura got it covered. Uh-huh. 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 Suspicious. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the? A gray suit, gloves. That's him.
really on guard.
Yeah. Thankfully, that makes him stand out even more.
Oh, no one.
Hey, how about a few drinks tonight?
No, I'm in a hurry. Yes. Mm-hmm. I understand. I'll be right there.
Monsieur Lee?
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago. Perfect place to set up a mad scientist lab.
Kaito-san, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part at least. We're gonna head in.
Be careful, man.
Yep. Let's do it.
Right. We going?
Jeez, it's dark. What's the deal with this place?
Hey, do you think this counts as trespassing?
More or less.
Who the hell are you?
Yagami-san, what do we do?
Only one thing to do. We fight.
I bet those weren't the last of them, Yagami-san. If anything, that was just a welcoming party.
They'll know we're here, too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
Who are these guys, anyway?
Bums off the street, if I had to guess.
Yo, you guys okay?
Yep, they've got guards, too.
Something like a...
It'd be the perfect place. It's so dark you could carry a corpse in here and no...
Think you two can...
Actually, I just thought of something. And tell her to bring the cop.
Huh? What?
Think about it. We're even if we do stumble on Shono's secret lab, the court would never...
And calling the cop...
Not exactly. Even they can't
Then why the hell are you trying to get Mafia?
I've got an idea. Just talk to Mafia for me, okay?
Got it.
Ugh, it's dark.
Hold on. We shouldn't go... Who knows what's gonna be in here?
Take the next guy, too!
Damn it. For a door that doesn't even...
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
I really love... Segura. You're gonna give me a heart attack. What is it this time? Segura? This isn't funny, man. Where are you? this guy. Should probably keep my distance for now. Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice. That'll do it. Segura!
The hell? Can't you see I'm trying to have some fun here? I give him 3 minutes, then he's just another body.
Segura, are you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I owe you one, man.
Don't mention it. Come on, let's keep going. With this guy. Should probably keep my distance for now. How do you like this? Now's my chance.
Yagami-san! Fine.
End of the line. This is it. This has to be Shono's secret lab.
You two! What are you...
Shono.
Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our timing's pretty good. Sugiura, get some video of this place.
Stop that!
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a field day in this place. The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're...
Sugiura, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, Yagami-san. I've been lying to you about everything all along, until now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kachihira. Neither was my name. Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Terasawa?
I'm the younger brother of Emi, who this bastard murdered.
Sugiura!
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife! Now! You're under arrest for attempted murder.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat. Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother prosecuting him.
Oh, yeah?
No crime was committed here.
But sir, we can't just...
You need to get forensics in here. There's a good chance a series of murders took place in this very room.
And what brings you to say that?
Kido told me about it.
Unfortunately, we'll need a stronger premise than that. They would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer. Which makes this a crime scene. Guess you'll have to block it off. Preserve the evidence, you know?
Yagami-kun.
How clever. You don't mind being arrested if it means helping your investigation. I suppose this was your plan from the start. That's why you had Fujikun get the police involved. You surprise me.
Out of the way! Let me through!
Vice Minister Ichinose.
This place is under the Ministry of Health's jurisdiction. I demand you leave here at once.
Huh. I didn't realize you guys were in the love hotel business, Vice Minister.
It's a laboratory. Our top secret research facility for AD-9. You have no idea of the fallout this could cause.
Then let's find out. If you didn't notice, I just trespassed. Meaning, this whole laboratory is a crime scene now. Isn't that right?
I'm not sure that's going to work, Yagami-san.
At least 4 people were murdered in here. I'm sure of it. The proof's right here in this room. So please, I'm begging you to help me here.
What a conundrum. You see, none of that is my concern.
What?
Hey.
You should be thanking your lucky stars we haven't beaten the crap out of you by now.
Shit, almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy. Even if he deserves it. You smoke?
Man, you're as soft as ever, Kaito Aniki.
Hi.
Humor me. According to you, this is a secret research facility for AD9. Yes, Vice Minister?
That's correct.
Our nation's government has invested countless resources into AD9. It would seem rather foolish if we were to stop its momentum over this. I'm willing to overlook it for AD9's sake.
What?
But, sir...
Many thanks. Truly, I am in your debt.
Of course, Vice Minister. Now, everyone is to evacuate the premises at once. I hope you can continue your research into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Is that so? Meaning... you're working for 89 too, aren't you, Chief Prosecutor? Damn it. Aniki. That goddamn bastard.
It's time for you to go home, Yagami-san.
Just how long have you and Morita been working together?
AD9 has many influential supporters. There's no stopping our momentum.
Bullshit, there's not. I am not gonna let you win that easy.
Oh yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido. Kuroiwa sends his regards.
Kuroiwa?
Apparently, he rescued Kido. He's been freed. Local thugs have made Kamurocho too dangerous for him.
The AD9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Kido, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
You look worse than I was expecting. I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
Yep. Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
He took Kido, too. How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
Why?
Chief Prosecutor Morita's defending 89.
You for real?
Whatever evidence was there is probably long gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you, too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yeah, that's not actually his name.
Huh? So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
At first, I wanted to make Yagami-san remember.
Remember what?
How he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Damn, that's heavy.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles. Emi was still there for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi, but the world doesn't stop for that shit. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
So, I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Pretty much. At the very least, I didn't want to keep living my life for other people. You know, when Emmy died, Yagami-san didn't apologize. Not to me, or to my parents.
So that's when you guys first met, huh?
Yup. We were totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize you. Defending a murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined. Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it. Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either. Instead, I ran away. Put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred. At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around Talk again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. He even got a Yakuza captain off the hook.
It's not like I suddenly just became a lawyer again.
Sure seemed that way from my perspective. So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emmy. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember. And I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
Yep. I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo.
And I never would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. 3 years later, the real killer's finally... Now it turns out he's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
Don't worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him. He bent the truth, suppressed evidence right in front of me. What's the point of fighting that kind of battle, huh? It's bullshit! You saw it too, right, Yagami-san? Right?
Look, Sugiura. Ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth. I was worried. Worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves. But sometimes facing your fears is the only way forward. The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth. That sound about right? If that's still true, we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then. Right, Talk?
Yeah.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
That's Mafuyu. What's up, Mafuyu?
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait, you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender. Do you think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to...
More of those bums the Ministry of Health...
Or maybe one of the chief...
All right.
Thank you.
I'm coming with.
Huh?
Let's hit it.
And stay down.
Let's roll, Tom.
Thanks for coming. How did it look outside?
Not particularly.
Mind if I sit?
What happened to...
What? This? It's nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how it's hard to imagine the Morita I know. Almost like he cared more about...
Not surprising.
Thing is, Morita is the reason when my mother was killed in a hit and run.
I've heard.
That said, as for why he has an interest in protecting About 10 years ago, perhaps that's what changed him. Made him look the other way on this.
What happened?
Hold on. I'm not entirely sure my theory is correct. However, I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from...
Where?
We're meeting at the children, but it felt like I was being...
So, that's our job here? We're your bodyguard?
Yes, at least...
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down?
If you let us see the case file, what do you say to that?
Of course.
It's a deal then.
Oof, that's cold. Extorting the poor girl?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, do you see anyone?
Not yet.
There. Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Looks like they want to fight, too.
Yep. Those aren't let's chat over some...
So what? Are they gonna follow?
What should we...
You back off a bit.
Let's go.
You've got
you! Not happening!
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going!
Hell yeah!
What? No love for me, Mafia-chan?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san!
Now we're talking! Alright, Mafia-chan's watching, so let's not screw this up!
Get him, Yagami-kun!
This way!
Damn it!
This is the place.
You said he's an ex-detective,
Yes.
right?
Let's roll, Tom.
Uzawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, you're the detective from before.
Oh shit, Yagami.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You too.
Why'd you bring these chowderheads along?
He's sort of my...
What?
It's not like that.
Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour over here.
So, What do we have in the case?
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
But why?
A caretaker murder.
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
And they were taking care of...
Yeah. It's hard to say what a dementia patient will do. She apparently used to leave the stove on after she... None of the homes had any openings for her. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom.
Seems he put the burden entirely on him. He quit his job and moved in with their mother. He barely took breaks, barely slept.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse.
The hell she...
It's a side effect of dementia, though some cases can be suppressed.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of it. I had to guess. He'd probably been...
And the result, whatever became of him.
Well, not long afterward. So they suspended his sentence until...
And where is he now?
It says here he died.
Dude.
After everything his brother did, Morita was... But it seems that everyone recognizes him as an unquestionable...
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's.
Most likely.
The tragedy could have been prevented. And once it does, who knows how many situations...
With a tragedy like that.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. No, guy's just doing what he thinks...
I suppose I...
Huh? You can?
Huh?
You think that excuses everything that monster has done? He framed Ayabe. Turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's... All because this fucking... How can you begin to... If Morita can decide what needs... I'm gonna protect every last person they've trampled.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh, it's just,
Used to? I've still got my badge.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah?
Whatever you say.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yo, talk. Make sure she gets home safe, will you?
Hey, since we're close...
Oh, sure.
Oh, no...
Whatever. I was gonna go fill her...
Why?
Kido never would have ended up in Kamurocho if not for Saori.
Honey...
Huh?
No, Yagami-san, I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two up to in here?
Not much.
Guess we should go then.
Hey, how did everything go with Kido?
Hold on. I want to know what you two were up to first.
Well, Hoshino-kun was just...
Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Saori-san enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD-9?
The chief prosecutor is.
This is all my fault. I'm the one who told Morita that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumi...
Don't think like that. There's no knowing. We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
But...
Can I say something real quick? I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this...
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure.
Oh, ha.
This isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against... Do it for her. For Okubo-san.
And for Shintani-sensei.
It's time for you to show the world what you think is right.
No more running.
Yeah.
I'll let Genda-sensei and Ayabe... This is bound to make headlines. Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei...
Alright, do we really need to disgrace... But... Alright. Guess I'll need to start digging up some more
about...
You mean the hand?
Please don't tell Genda-sensei.
You walk Mafia.
Shall we? Can you... Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second. It's Izumida. Now that I think about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he said he wanted to talk.
Mijore, huh?
What should we do?
You don't have to do anything. Izumida might be on their side.
But...
I'll go instead.
You?
I'll be fine.
All right.
Hey.
八神さん。
Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Must we? What a waste. Really, guys?
Yagami, what are you doing here?
Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Good. I sent Mafuyu home. I could go for a chat and a coffee, though.
Sorry, not interested.
What did you have to tell Mafuyu?
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, then how about I guess?
Huh?
The reason you wanted to talk to her was... you were gonna tell her to join forces with Morita.
What?
Am I wrong?
I see what you're getting at. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that Ministry of Health bureaucrat? It wasn't normal.
Not normal? That's a bit of an understatement. They want to protect 89 so bad, they ignored evidence of a murder under their noses. You're working with them too, aren't you?
What are you implying?
Chief Prosecutor Morita is part of a conspiracy to push 89 through, no matter the cost.
Do you have proof of that?
This. I got it from Mafuyu. It's a case file detailing a domestic murder within Morita's family. Sound familiar?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'll give it to you, if you have the strength to fight.
Excuse me?
What happens if you find out I'm telling the truth? How far will you go, Izumida? Would you be willing to bring your own boss to justice?
Of course. Ask 100 prosecutors and they'd answer the same way.
Huh. Maybe you're not as bad as I thought. This incident is what gave Morita motivation to support 89. That's how I see it, at least.
This is trash.